What is up, my YouTuber friends? What's up, guys? I'm Uncle here. So first off, I do gotta say, these anniversary dragons, that's very interesting. We don't have effects on them yet, but we get to speculate. And that's one of my fucking favorite things to do. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our friend little Trishula over here. Somebody's gonna be like, man, Robbie's drunk or no. No, just genuinely enthusiastic actually. So Trishula is a fusion monster, which kind of warms my heart a little bit, but I hope it's a fusion of just 3 ice barrier monsters. Knowing us, it's gonna be a fusion of 3 water monsters. Somehow 3 generically looking water things somehow make it, but that's my speculation. Or it's going to be like 3 dragons. It's got to be generic to some sort though, because when you look at Trishula as a card in the way it was, Trishula was always generic, but it took 3 monsters. Contact fusion would be fucking nice though, but as for the effectoid, unfortunately, I feel like it's going to be the same thing that we've already got. It'll just be like on fusion summon, ping, ping, ping. Depending on how they design it though, that's what I'm going to be more intrigued with. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing it be a generically centric card. Quite possibly a contact fusion of genericness. Would be beautiful. I'm not saying that it'd be great for every deck, but if you create something on the level of this as a generic-ass card, you have to ask yourself at the end of the day, like, you know, will every deck use it? But I'm assuming that depending on how they do this, it would be great, but I assume it's going to have the same effect, unfortunately. Now, the next big one out there that everybody is currently... Okay, that's just the Trishula. I had to get that out of my system because that was the one I really wanted to talk about most. The next one on the list, though, is our friend, that Link 4 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Now, I hope you're ready for the text 3+ dragon type monsters, because that's exactly what you're gonna fucking get, and it's gonna be so disappointing. I really wanted it to be generic. Actually, 2+ dragon monsters would be great, I'll be honest with you. But it's probably gonna have something along the lines of if dragon type monsters special summon to a Link marker that this card points to, special summon another one from your graveyard. But for the commitment of a Link 4, like, that's still a dedication of like 5 monsters to make it. Why would I want to fucking play that? I don't understand. You know, maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh. It could just be generic, and then when a card is special summoned to the card that this Link marker points to, special summon another one. No, that would be wonderful. I assure you, I would very much like that, but the problem I think that you run into at that point in time, unfortunately, is generic versus specific. And I think the way that these dragons are looking, they're going to be more, I want to say, tied down to the specific archetype that they want to focus on, because if you make these things a little bit too generic, I think you only run into hurting yourself at this point in time. And I think with pushing these dragons the way they are, it's better to make them less generic and more for their own thing. But Konami can prove me wrong. I've done it before. I think that'd be really cool, getting the chance to see those be less generic, a little bit more specific. But how much can you do? I think the next one up is the Xyz Dark Arm Dragon. And this one, so first off, 2 level 7 monsters on the field is extremely difficult. Please change my mind. Well, Robbie, Dark Magician is a level 7 spellcaster type monster that you can use to Xyz with. So making the new Dark Armed Xyz monster might not be that hard. Okay, alright. Alright, look here, buddy. Alright, take your you smart having ass back down into your seat. But Robbie, I just tried to inform you on how to make you a better... Okay. So I'm done listening to Johnny Boy over here. Here's the thing. if it's literally just detaching material from this card, destroy a card on the field, that's I mean, to the extent in which Dark Armed always was, they could make it ridiculous. Strap on some, like, if you have exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard, you can Xyz summon this card. Or, Xyz summon this card by using 1 material. That'd be kind of cool. I would like that. You know, but you can't really do a generically specific thing with Dark Armed as you necessarily can with the other monsters, because Trishula wouldn't. I could see 3 water monsters, and the Link monster for Red Eyes I could see being Dragon, but I don't really see all that specifics with this guy. Could just be level 7 Dark Dragons to make it. Oh god, please don't let that be the case. It'd be so horrible. But interesting enough there. The next one is the what was it? The Chaos Emperor Dragon Pendulum. So my first stipulation when I saw this, I was like, oh man, this is gonna totally say you can only pendulum summon dragon type monsters, and like it's gonna have some weird ass Zephyr Metaltron clause on it, or Zephyrath clause on it, where if this card is pendulum summoned, you can perform X action and special summon this card and get like an extra pendulum summon, and your second pendulum summon tribute those 3 monsters, summon this, then nuke your opponent's field. Like, that's some fucking crazy like shit right there. But I mean, they could put in some more. They could make an indirect lackluster support with rituals. I think that would actually be kind of cool. I would actually kind of like the Chaos Emperor Dragon Pendulum to do that. Have some sort of synergy with the already currently established ritual mechanic. I think that would be fucking awesome, actually. But will it happen? I don't think so. Light and Dark in the old Chaos days, they don't tend to go hand in hand together, very unfortunately. I would love it to, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I expect some sort of board wipe effect on the Chaos Emperor, with some sort of ridiculous summoning conditions on it. Like I said, I don't think these things are going to be generic. I don't see... I see if they make them generic, they'd be too broken at the end of the day. And Konami doesn't like making broken... Well, they do, but I think to the extent of things like this, they're just more gimmicky than anything. Gotta mix up things a little bit. That's why we love Konami. What is it? The last piece of genericness that we have here is a Judgment Dragon level 7 Synchro. So, this card's literally going to say 1 Lightsworn Tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner Lightsworn monsters. I would love to see it just be a light monster plus a non-tuner light monster. Sure, that'd be fine. It'd probably also say pay 1,000 light points, lol, shuffle all monsters in your graveyard back into your deck, and then just draw all cards on the field. Like, you get the best of both worlds. You get to recur back your graveyard. Yeah! That's what I fucking love! Yeah, but please. The Judgment Dragon I could see being more generic than anything, next to the Trishula, maybe the Dark Armed Dragon clone. But looking at all these being past boss monsters with some sort of revival clause to them, man, I don't know how. I want them to be generic, I really do. But for the sake of the game, I don't know if we can support it at the moment. Just fucking finish wrecking my hopes and dreams here, Konami. Just make them generic. Let's ruin the game even further. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, I like speculation videos like this though, because we can talk about the fun stuff that comes with the game. But my question is, what do you guys think the new stuff can do? What do you think the new dragons are going to be capable of? It's anybody's game. I like rewarding the people that get these things necessarily right by just reminding people 10 videos later or like half a year later that somebody was right in my comment section. Those bragging rights are pretty fucking chill. So, but I don't know. Trishula's gonna be broken though. Chaos Emperor I don't think it's gonna be that good. I think the Dark Armed being a level 7, or yeah, Xyz level, or Link's, Xyz material 7. Rank 7, there we go. I had to remember. It's been so long since I've exceed summoned for anything. I kind of just forgot what it was like. But when you look at these things, though, some of these might be destined to fail. The Red Eyes Link might be good, though. I kind of got hope for that. You know, don't disappoint me, Konami. I want to have hope in you for that guy, because he looks like he could be a big boy. We like big boys. So, alright guys, that's all I got for this video. Tell me what you think about these cards down in the comment section. We only have pictures so far, but that's why we like speculation. Alright guys, I'm out. Deuces.